Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah. And we're the Global Geezers.
We are in Reykjavik, Iceland. Yep, Reykjavik, Iceland. We showed you the interior and some of the nature spots in the last episode. Today we're just going to explore the city of Reykjavik. We're just going to take you around. We're doing the hop-on, hop-off bus tour.
This is actually one of the stops on the bus, and we decided to get off and explore this particular area, and we'll see what we find.
Yep, so let's go. All right, this is the main port area. We took 2 shuttle buses to get over here, but we got the hop-on, hop-off bus that'll take us all around town, so you don't have to take the shuttle to the center of town at 20 bucks a piece. The hop-on, hop-off buses cost us $32 a piece.
This house was where the summit took place in 1986 between Ronald Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev, and it marks the end of the Cold War. This is the Harpa concert hall, and they have orchestras and things that play here regularly. It's a beautiful glass building right on the water, and it's on the edge of kind of the main town area, so it's beautiful.
Our first stop is in the old harbor area. There's a couple stops that are close together, so we thought we'd get off here and just walk to one of the other stops, but it gives us a chance to take a look at the old harbor. It doesn't look too old. I mean,
that icebreaker looks pretty old.
Yeah, and this boat right over here looks really old. It's got a wood hull, so.
Walking along the harbor here, there's a maritime museum. They probably have a lot of fish stories about the history here. We don't have time to spend in a museum today. That's one of the negatives I would say about cruising, is you either spend all day in a museum if you want to get your money's worth, or you don't go into any of them and you just walk around and see a little bit of everything. So if we were to stay here, then we'd probably have time to go into some of the museums, maybe spend a half day in one, half day in another, things like that. But right now we'll just check out the area. Kind of cool.
But if we like the areas, we come back and we'll stay longer. So
we're gonna hop on the bus, which the stop is over here by this Wales of Iceland building, and keep going. Oop, I see a bus.
we're kind of in the heart of Reykjavik right now. This is the city center, per se. So we're gonna make our way up to the church, And take a look at that. Oh,
Guess the duck's finding lots of little slimy snacklets in the yucky water. But this is City Hall over here, over my shoulder. It comes out into the water. Pretty cool. It's really nice over here.
yeah, it is.
Beautiful. There's ducks and looks like swan
Very nice.
over there. Some other kind of maybe seagull-ish kind of thing. They're gray. I'm not sure what they are. Cool. And this yellow building, I don't know what that is. That looks like a historic building. A little towery thing.
They do have public toilets. There would be one of them right there. You want to look at the map while I...
No. So you have to put a coin in.
Coin in, I don't have any coins. Oh, free entrance pushed over.
There you go.
All right. Here, hold this while I...
I'll hold that while you do your business. Doesn't look like a whole lot of room in there.
It's nice they have those bathrooms throughout the city because too much coffee in the morning. Yeah. This is Prudhoe Donger, 1918. We're just kind of meandering around now, kind of taking a look at things. Guess we'll walk that way. I think we found the high school. A lot of youngsters, about high school age. And there's, like I said, there's a library right here, so yeah. We're gonna continue on up the street. We're noticing here in Iceland a lot of the older buildings are aluminum siding. And some paint their siding and some just leave it the aluminum color.
It looks like we found the main road up to the church. Lots of little shops and cafes and restaurants and art galleries and I mean you name it. It's along here. It's really, really cute. Looks like some fish and chips. Looks like a big thing. Lots of wool and knit kind of shops. Burgers. Brew houses, all kinds of stuff. It's really neat. And they have that pride flag painted all down the main road, all the way up the hill. It's really cool.
Icelandic Red Cross. Lots of bars. We noticed that all their stores are basically winter clothes. There's no swimsuits or bikinis. It's all like winter wear. And it's needed.
I said I'm sure they have bathing suits. It's all here. You're gonna lay out and get any sun.
Well,
here.
you got those hot springs. You got all those hot springs you can go into.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I just fear a bikini is for getting sun, right?
Yeah.
On more parts of your skin rather than,
Yeah.
you know, a one piece or something just so you can go swimming.
True.
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Maybe you're overthinking it. Okay, we're stopping for lunch and we're going to try two local beers. This is Boli, spelled B-O-L-I, and this is Gull, G-U-L-L. So we're going to try the two beers.
Pretty standard. That's a little richer. That one.
That one's richer. You like that one better? Okay. Bully for Sarah. All right. Trying the goal first. It's good. It tastes like Carlsberg. There's definitely more full body than that. That's like a light beer, and that's like a regular full beer. This is more like, this one tastes to me more like craft beer. That's more of a craft beer. This is more of a mass-produced beer taste to me. Just my opinion, because I'm such a beer expert. All right, food is here. What do you think we got? What else do you think we got? We're in Iceland. We're getting Iceland cod and fish and chips. Yeah. It's hot.
Good.
$61 for 2 beers and 2 fish and chips. Iceland is expensive.
Well, it might be really, really good fish and chips, so probably really fresh.
Done.
30, what'd I say?
$3.60.
30 something, $36 worth of postcards and stuff and postage. Crazy.
That's 3. 3 postcards and 3 things of
No,
stamps.
it's not.
No, it's 10. Wow. It's pretty. Looks like concrete. It looks like a concrete church. This is the grounds. Sometimes the sun just doesn't cooperate with us. In fact, it happens quite a bit. But what you gonna do? We're here at a certain time, so we've got to get what we can get for you. What do you think?
Pretty unique, I would say.
Yeah. It's like solid concrete.
Yeah, it does. Some of it's smoothed out, and some of it kind of rougher hewn.
It's smooth and rough around the edges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because look at how rough it is here, and then the sides up there are just smooth flat.
Now this place has a pipe organ. Holy cow. You got pipes that come out towards the congregation. It's amazing. I don't know if you can see that, but there's little itty bitty pipes behind the big box. They got the big box in front, and then they got little high note pipes that sit behind them. And there's a stained glass that you can kind of see through it.
It looks like they're getting ready for a concert.
can go up to the top if you want to look out at the city. Here's the line you got to stand in to go to it. Okay, I think that's the most impressive pipe organ I've ever seen. And we've seen a few of them. I don't know, that's gonna be very memorable for me.
Wow.
Leif Erikson.
Yep, son of Iceland, discoverer of Vinland, the United States of America to the people of Iceland on the 1000th anniversary of the Althing 1930.
And if that's not enough, you can stay at Hotel Leif Erikson right across the street. I'm just following her. I have no idea where we're going. Oh well, I'm gonna miss that one. Fredrickson. This is downtown. Pretty cool. Now we're just waiting for our hop-on, hop-off bus to go to our next stop, which is going to be a lot of fun if we have enough time. That was Reykjavik, as much as we could see. The hop-on, hop-off bus, yeah. We lost about an hour and a half of time waiting for the bus, and there was one time where we actually waited an hour, which cut into some time we were hoping to do something else.
Yeah, and that was something that I really wanted to do, so I'm kind of disappointed, but what are you going to do? We still were able to see Reykjavik and get around, and we had beautiful weather most of the day. It started raining toward the end, so we felt pretty fortunate about that, and it was a nice town. We had a nice fish and chips lunch. So, I mean, overall, it was a good time.
Yeah, and I feel we'll come back to Iceland sometime when our bank account's a little bit more full.
A little thicker.
Yeah, because, yeah, 60 plus bucks for fish and chips and 2 beers is
steep.
It is really steep. But that's it for Iceland. We're on to our next country, and you're just going to have to wait to see that one next week. And that one you're not going to want to miss because most of you don't want to go there or have never been there. So until next time, bye.
Bye.
That's not enough Leif Erikson. You can stay at the go. Found some cool shirts. Oh, that's me.
I think we need to do some bleeping.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I'll bleep it. Maybe I won't. Because I'm a troublemaker. We're on to our next country, and you can just